This video is in conjunction with Palatrack Sacco, Catch More Fish, and Ashima, the future of fishing.
Well, we're here at Goose Lake and we've gone down, paid our money and got ourselves organised. There's quite a few local anglers about, so we're spread out a little bit. I'm pretty much in the middle where I'm hoping we'll end up tonight. We've got the barbecue, meat and eggs and shit and stuff, and I've got a little light set up on here with about 15-pound line, and that doesn't sound light to some people, but it's light over here. And a little Elevate sweet corn pillow on there with a little 20-gram method feeder. I just dropped it straight down thinking of tilapia or something, like picking up a little java, and it feels like got something quite interested on here. But, lovely here. Quite a strong breeze in our face. Probably just be us why. I'm hoping it's a decent sized rover.
Probably easier.
Oh, that's mad. Beautiful looking fish. Oof. A bit of grass here. They look well at the moment, and a lot of the lakes we're catching them in there. They're very filled out and they've got lovely colours. So nice to see him even at 6 hours the other day. There we go. Fish about £5.5. Super stuff. Cool, went off really fast. Good fun though. Hopefully we'll catch a few of them during the day. We've got a couple of days here. Get some rods out. Colin, you better get a rod out.
Yeah.
Yeah, as I was saying before I was rudely interrupted by that woohoo carp. We're at Goose Lake. It's actually on Google Maps as Goose Lake now. I don't know, I think maybe Graham might have called it Goose Lake, and all of a sudden it's on Google Maps as Goose Lake, which I think is fantastic. It's not ironic, they do have geese here. We've got, well, waiting for Danzak to turn up. He's got to go to Bangkok to sort out his and little Hanzak's passports. So he's finishing work. It's a Friday afternoon, Friday the 20th of June, one day from the longest day of the year. We've got quite a few local anglers here. Salah down the bottom there with Oswaldo, and ICW's joined us for the we're basically going to be fishing half a day today into the dark, and then all day tomorrow into the dark, probably pack up Sunday morning, drive back to Pattaya. Some local anglers standing these two Salahs. Colin's in here with me. He'll chuck his gear in the one where I am. Hopefully this will become the sort of campsite in the end. Got a barbecue that I won at one of ICW's matches, and some charcoal, so we'll have a feed later. Everybody's brought a few bits and pieces, and Tim Coakley's down the bottom there where he fished last time on the concrete, down to the aerator down there. Got some local anglers on this one, and then local anglers on the next one. No, that's actually where Tim sat, and he's fishing to the right of that on the concrete. There's Arissa there. Hello. Hello. And she's bound to have a chocolate cake or something for Colin's appetite. But had the one cast and one woohoo off the inside rod. Seen some lads catching some Mekong off the bottom, which is where we're in. Usually people are fishing sort of the float, but I think because the wind is sort of pretty much straight at us, slightly left or right as I'm looking, it's a bit awkward for the float possibly. Very often they're using mono and it sinks anyway. Yeah, but a lot of them are fishing on the bottom. Maybe more seeing the Siamese coming out off the bottom and trying to catch some Siamese. I'm speculating there. I've got that little light rod with some mono on, just down here to the right. I've got the Elevate sweet corn pillows on both actually, and this one's probably only about sort of 30 meters out. I'm trying to size it up with one of the telegraph poles on the far bank there. So I'll try and fucking hell. Oh, there he goes. Oh. Try and keep landing it in the same sort of area all day, maybe build up the swim. I think Carlos is joining us tomorrow, Carl Ward. He was up here. Oh, there we go. Something on there. He's there. I think he's still there. It's probably a swire or tilapia. I think he's still there. I better hit that one in a minute. And I think Graham was up here, and I might have had a dozen Siamese over the course of the trip. So hopefully we'll see a few. I better get this fish. Well, I got the big net over my shoulder. Colin's into a fish that tore off. Took about 30 or 40 meters of line initially. There's no kickbacks on the rod, so my money's on a Mekong. Amazing how they fight when you hook them on a match rod like this. 12-foot carp rod, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
3/4 Tesco, that's all.
Yeah, exactly. It's a match rod over here. Tim's having a great time up there. He's having local anglers going for him on a regular basis. You've lost some weight, have you?
No.
No, I know. On your head, swinging around.
No, really, probably way to go.
Hey?
Sat on my feet there now, he's looking fishing for Mekong. He's going within 10 seconds if I can be in there.
People. Yeah, win or lose, you're on the booze. It's lovely to be joined by Eddie the Eagle Edwards here with his glasses and his bottle of Leo, sitting very comfortably. Colin's been playing this fish for about 10 minutes now. Lovely, lovely breeze. Hell of a lake, this Goose Lake. 100 baht per rod per 24 hours. Oz down there with his hands on his hips. Was that double teapot, Oz? Now that's a middle finger. Let's see who breaks first. Colin, the rod or the fish. That's got to be a Siamese, isn't it?
It looks like it, yeah. The swirl is throwing up, definitely.
The fight hasn't been anything like it. I love a swirl though. It's not Mekong hooked up the bum.
It might be.
Big swirl though.
Yeah, the swirl you'd say was a carp, wouldn't you?
Eh?
The swirl you would say was a carp.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. Believe it from the start?
No.
Considering
Considering last time we didn't get one.
no.
Probably more than a 60. Well done, son.
I reckon he's got a chance, Cole.
Huh?
5 o'clock.
More than 60. All of them.
Got a chance.
Ah, good. 5 o'clock, they're all going.
That's all right.
They them can more. They had them 5 o'clock too.
If you
You can move here though.
just put your foot
This one going 5 o'clock.
No, they had it.
Oh!
He's got
I got it.
Yeah, that was fine.
Go on, Colin.
You're right.
Good.
Like Zebrugger, roll
Why
up.
you don't put on
Roll
more
off,
than
roll
I?
off.
No, then can say.
Okay. So we got to take 3.5 pound off for the slick. It's heavy.
66, 68.
Hang on, do it again.
68, isn't it? 68. 67.
Yeah,
67.
Okay, so he's
65.
yeah, 64.
No, 64.
64.
4.
PB. Nice one.
yeah.
We
Well
got
done,
to take a
big man.
bucket of water over you now.
No. Yes, yes.
Started the tradition. Okay, holding there to Cole. I'll get me camera. Fucking truck behind you. It looks authentic. Cool, he's not stopping, is he?
No. Nice one. What a great start.
Amazing.
Great if I can get my rod
Biggest
in
one
the
I've
water.
seen out of here. Okay, what we'll do, Cole, so the truck's not, come round this side, Tim, and then you take a couple of photos. Well, that was lovely. Colin's PB. What time's it, Cole?
3 o'clock.
No, I need an exact
2:59:30.
one for Dan's out. Well, very often happens in Thailand, the 3 o'clock sort of time when the carp start to feed. It's amazing how often it happens. It's got to be the angle of the sun, the light starts to refract off the surface and something triggers them to feed, but it definitely is the case. I mean, that fish never gave a kickback on the rod at all. I was convinced it was a Mekong all the way through, and then when we start to see the swirls on the inside, it was lovely, and beat Colin's PB by £4, and what a beautiful looking fish. They're gorgeous, the fish in here. They are lovely looking Siamese, and because of the clarity of the water more than anything, and the fact that they're not caught very often. So I'm gonna get your rods out. I'm gonna try and get one myself. Yeah, ICW did tell me that I think the fella had already had it.
That's not making no swells, nothing.
Oh no, it's only a little me.
Pathetic. Or is it?
Yeah, no,
Or is it?
100%. Yes.
It is.
That's what I wanted actually. I don't want a bloody carp. They're boring.
Yeah, God, they're easy to catch.
Yeah.
Shitty carp, yeah. Slimy. These are lovely. Especially when they pop your boilie off in the net. That's my personal favourite.
Nearly always do.
That could be a bit deeper there. Not by a lot.
He has popped your boilie off in the net. Yeah. Oh, cool! He got a hell of a bite grip, and he shut his mouth, and I had my finger in there, and pinched the end of it. There we go.
Very nice, Jonathan.
What a cock! Little humpback on him, but that's enough about Tim.
Oh, why is it recording? Oh, that's it, I've got it the wrong way round. Right, go.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Fish about, I don't know, approaching £30 maybe.
Yeah,
nice one.
Easy fry.
I've held one for a while. we got Danzak, Fernzak, Hanzak arrived, and hello grandma. Well, about 4 o'clock they've been to Bangkok, tried to get some passports, and oh yeah, cheers.
My son.
My son.
Be my son.
It's more like a husband. Oh, don't let him listen. But yeah, they've Danzak, Hanzak, Fernzak. It's just come from Bangkok trying to do their passports. And yeah, long story by the sounds of things. Dan's actually on non-alcoholic beverages tonight. He's got 12 bottles or cards. Big Siamese just jumped there. Big Heineken Zero. So that'll be interesting to see how he gets on tonight. He might be sucking on ICW's doobies by the end of the night, just to Colin. I thought he had a bite. But no, it's nice to see him. Arrived safe and sound. Dan's actually unpacking the truck. I'm sure he'll be fishing soon. Enough. This one's a bit nicer. ICW with a Siamese. Aussie Siamese or your Siamese?
Aussie Siamese.
Get in. Nice one.
Yeah. It's a good one as well. Thanks, mate.
Yeah. Lovely.
Belter.
Let's get her on the scales. Say there's £2 to come off for the sling, right?
Okay, here we go. What are we talking about? 60. That's 24. That's 24 and a half. Well, 24 kilo, 52 and a half pound.
52 and a half. So it's 50 and a half pound.
£50, yeah.
Lovely.
So a quick look in there.
We'll do it from that side. With if you come this side, we'll. I'll tell you what, I'll leave that sling there. It's just extra padding, isn't it?
It looks
Beautiful fish, isn't they? They don't get much better than the fish in here, to be honest. I got a camera for.
I haven't got my phone's on there. Yeah, and if you could get that, right.
Oh yeah, they have been feisty. is. Nice one, mate. Beautiful fish. Absolutely gorgeous.
Isn't it?
Get in. Third Siamese of the sesh.
Great fight.
And Oz is up on another 50 pounder. Look at that.
Lovely.
A massive head on it.
And the fish.
Yeah. Must be 5 o'clock. You got the cricket on.
Coming back to Shubman Gill.
And Oswaldo's in here down into a fish. Let's go down and see him. Cricket started, Oz. Red hot back there. India's batting 4 for none off 1.4. Oh, it's lovely with that sun just behind the cloud for a minute. Lovely breeze blowing into us, and hopefully the locals will be packing up fairly soon, and we'll have the lot to ourselves.
Guys are down to 1 rod. We're fishing 3 or 4. So.
Fair enough. This fish, you might be close to his fish. I've got a funny feeling.
Yeah, definitely had like a feel something on the line.
You'll probably rub through the mono.
Another 50 fish anyway. It's just been out less than 5 minutes since I cast out.
Is it? Yeah, I've had a few like that, and yeah.
Out again.
I'm down to 1 rod myself. It's just too much.
You're getting plenty of runs, aren't you?
Yeah, it's a lot of Mekong and Swai.
That's great.
It's like a decathlon cap you've got on there.
This is a decathlon cap. It's the waterproof one in case it rains.
Yeah,
There's my head
you've got a roof on.
soaks in lots of water. How do we tell him we're crossed?
Oh, have you though?
Yeah, I can feel his line. Feeling great.
Might be worth wandering down behind these rod tops. See what happens, and there's a chance that the fellow next door is close. See what happens.
Well guys, Oz is in again. He's showing us all how to do it. I think that's number 5, I think. 3 swine, like lovely Siamese a minute ago, went 50 pound. He's into another one. Smashing it, old Aussie. Weather's perfect.
Oh, weather is lovely, isn't it?
It's choppy. It's choppy.
Carp whisperer.
Carp weather. Bloody brilliant.
Big girl swirls, very similar size to the last one. Okay. Yo, also another fish very similar to the first one he had. He's probably had 2 carp for £100 there. And that is Goose Lake. Beautiful looking fish. Nice one, Oz. Dan's actually just got his first rod out, and the wind's just picked up now. Lovely.
5:30.
5:30, yeah?
About 5:45.
Yeah, it would be. I think India are about 20 for none now. Off a few overs, so it probably is. They started at 5. But it's lovely. The sun's sort of gone behind some watery cloud, and it's comfortable and a lovely breeze. It makes you want to take your hat off and let it run through your hair.
Super.
Let's get that one out. Beautiful shape, isn't it? Great condition. Pristine rifle. Take them on the fake corn again. Smasher. Well done, mate. Brilliant. Brilliant.
Super vibes with Harvey and Danzak. Oh yeah.
Let's have a look. Oh no.
It's about 6 o'clock. I've just had a screamer. I just got wiped out, but got me rigs back.
They go sideways.
Do they? Yeah. So I've actually been in the room there for a bit, so I think I'll leave my rods out until
I've noticed that a lot of these Mekong, they seem to fight harder against the high rod, so
yeah.
after that first run, they very often, with the rod down low like this, he's going a bit now, but very often once they've sort of stopped kicking, when they haven't got a lot of pressure on them and the rod's not high, they just seem to sort of chill out a bit.
Yeah. Right into the sun then.
Sorry to, if they keep coming like that, it's bloody hard hurting them. And then, like I said, they're going sideways and wiping people out. Got quite a very wafter on, which isn't that point.
Is he really?
It might not be a Siamese.
Oh, there's been a lot of bites. I haven't even got a rod in the water at the moment. Oh, it's like there's a little island floating over this way.
Yeah, mine's
down
like
there.
70 pound carp, isn't it?
Anyway, nice to see everyone. Bit of a social tonight.
Now I know we're not
A little bit tipsy, Daniel, a little bit tipsy.
A bit tipsy.
Yeah, apart from the fucking flies.
I'm teetotal.
Down 3 flies already.
You like, mate? Right, okay.
No, I thought it was to start with.
Oh, okay. Little island coming over here. A tuft of. Yeah.
We're watching that one come across.
You're going to be a little bit
Another one over there.
Oliver Reed.
mental.
Cole in his chair, basking in the glory of his 64-pound Siamese. And here's Tim.
My boat's like
Yeah.
30.
Tim's beach Tim's beach fishing here. What's going on here? Oh, he's got new neighbours. Oh, hello.
No, they're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I moved the rods. He came back. Came back from the fucking dead. Yeah, no one. Clear bank.
Yeah.
I can sit up here. Yeah, let's sit up 2 minutes. Yeah.
Luckiest
Hopefully,
angler
I
I've
hope
ever
you
met.
wipe both rods out.
Oh, it'd be brilliant.
I'd love it if you
Yeah.
wiped both rods out.
He'll probably go under them because
Well, yeah, I should
they're
imagine
to the
so.
moon.
Should imagine so. Wipe them both out. Yeah, great, fantastic.
At least he hooks them.
And I worry about the fucking handles being in line.
That is ridiculous.
Yeah, exactly.
I hope the wind blows up.
Fuck you.
It's super windy. It's nice though. Getting down towards dusk. Sun is dropping rapidly in the sky. Tim's got his pod up there. He's fishing over the snags. And Harvey's into another Mekong.
Kite as well. They're
So like, wait, you're having him here, yeah?
going over. I think it's over yours.
Oh, okay.
It gets too sideways on.
Yeah, I've got my rods out actually. I've not even, it's only my first cast really.
Sure, he's over.
They look a bit, mind you, they were a bit slack anyway.
Yeah.
They've not made a bleep or tightened up, so. I said they've not bleeped or tightened up when
Sun's just about to go down.
the sun is just stole my line. The sun is just about to go down. It's going down.
We've I just put a little Mekong back and they are a bit relentless at the
Yeah, I might
moment.
have a
I'll
small
try and
Siamese
change
in
something. I might have, my mix might be a bit bready, but I should have gone for a bit more lum maybe, but when they're having it, they're having it, isn't it?
If it means anything, I was just using lum for the first couple of hours, my first mix, then I introduced bread in the second one. That's when I got the Siamese.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Now I've introduced mud to it, it's not catching anything.
Mud.
Well, it's a bit pluggy. I made it a bit wet.
Yeah.
Oh, what? It's not stubborn.
Seen it yet?
No, but no, it's not swelled like a Siamese, but I'm sort of kidding myself. It is a Siamese.
Well, to be fair, the Siamese we've had, we haven't known until we've seen them. You can't tell by the way they fight.
No.
You've got a chance it is.
100% isn't a 20-pound Mekong.
There's ICW, the Holy Trinity of Thailand anglers.
I was 40. Living hope.
So what is it?
Fucking tell what, for that side, man, I'm fucking
I
fine.
know, mad, isn't it?
Guaranteed 100% not a 20-pound Mekong. Said nobody ever.
They are relentless at the moment. I'm yeah, so I've got to work out, try and change the
You're not on the beers at the minute, are you?
I've got some, mate.
Oh, yeah.
I've got actually 0% alcohol.
Another fish unhooked, returned without ever leaving the
More
water.
expensive than normal beer.
Very professional approach.
Congratulations.
Oh, mate, yeah.
Good fly cut.
Well, the girls are doing a marvellous job with the barbecue. Got some chicken skewers, fried some onions. I was just falling asleep. And Dan and ICW here are. Now they're different fish. Dan's you're miles down to the right.
Like dueling banjos in the night.
This is a weird one. It's just
Yeah.
holding up like a brick, like a big
Yeah,
Siamese.
heavy, innit?
It's just gone into the middle of the lake.
Looks lumpy.
Yeah, no, it's definitely lump.
Fish is alright though. Dan's got a fish on here. Right down to the right there, Dan. Is your other rod still fishing?
It's not very far out.
Okay. Just go down here. Yeah, I think Dan's going to be faster. A little Mekong in the net. They are relentless. I couldn't fish 2 rods, and now I'm not fishing 1 rod where they're feeding. They're just, yeah, they're out there no more than 3 or 4 minutes, and then they're off again.
It's 7:55. Dan's cooking up some sausages and chicken now, sticks. Looks good. Onions and cheese. Sauces. Right, bread. Oh, got the right one. Hey, darling, you alright? Colin's looking after Hannah. Nice.
What's your dad doing?
Got to go and check. He might have a big Siamese on over there, so we'll go and see if we can get that on film. Got it? Mekong. Decent big one, hasn't it?
Yeah, no, it was.
Bigger.
It started off
That's
like
big,
a
that's big,
Siamese,
biggest one I've
then
seen.
went off like a Mekong, and
Yeah.
then come in like a Siamese, didn't it, Oz?
Right.
Yeah.
Is that the biggest one that's come out so far?
Thereabouts. We've had a few around 30, 40 pounds.
Jump over the camera. I was going to get some food, I think.
Lovely. Yeah. Bit of cheese, bit of potato
I
salad.
whipped the cheese on top and the
Over.
potato salad.
Well, I did actually.
Did you? Yeah, it's really nice.
Girls have done a great job here. Little barbecue I won at ICW's at his match, and Fern and Rissa are doing a great job here. We've got famous potato salad and some chicken skewers to start, a bit of grated cheese, a few fried onions. Do like a few fried onions. Amazing how much they cook down now. It's been lovely. This is what it's all about. Carbs.
7% carbs.
Oh, we've got a first here. I'm the last one to open a beer today. I know Dan's drinking a non-alcoholic, but he's still drinking a beer before me. And Colin's got a fish on Tim's rod by the looks of things. Oh, they've both got fish on. 2 fish on here. Can you see where? We might need a couple of landing nets there, mate. I've just been chewing the fat with ICW. Here he is. And Dan's out in there. Oh, that looked alright. And Dan's just hooked something that has potential. Size Mekongs, and just carried on the sentence. Now he's hooked something that's fish is nearly in. ICW's there with the net. Careful when they get under the rod. Try and give them a bit too much, and the rod goes. He's there. Oh, Dan Zach's ploughing on with the fishing, hoping to pick up one of those Siamese that's amongst the a diamond amongst the coals that are the Mekong catfish. Oh, I tell you what, this has got a chance. This has got a chance. I always know when he's interested, he gets a bit of a stoop on. He's stooping. Eston.
It's the bad back way of playing a fish, isn't it? Leaning into it with your back and then pulling your back. Right? Yeah, I know you've told me to use the knees, but I like the technique of Olga Corbett.
Olga Corbett.
Pre-Cold War athletes.
Right, isn't it?
It is a bit. But you're not.
Pre-Cold War athletes.
I don't know.
Olga Cole.
ex-Cold War.
Yeah,
No, when there was a Cold War,
yeah.
the Soviet athletes were all enhanced
Oh, I see.
through their proficient
Are you saying-
training regimes.
You saying Dan's doing steroids?
I don't think I said anything about that.
Well, I did.
I don't know how we even got there. I just talked about bending your knees,
Bend your knees.
like Nadia Comaneci or Olga Korbut.
Do you know what? There are a couple of names that I'm not familiar with.
I might have made them up. But I think if you Google them, you finally got 12 gold medals between them.
Oh my God! There's a bit
bar,
of trivia.
on the bar, the hoops, the fucking flavor-tastic gymnastics. And
Oh yes, yes. What would they call it? Flavor-tastic gymnastics.
what
Is
they
that?
do, jumping around and
Yeah.
landing on their hands on the floor.
Yeah, with the twizzly bits. With the.
yeah. And
Do you mean
the
when
one they
they're?
were really good at was when they run along and they bounce off a pommel horse with their hands
Oh.
and do some circuits.
The vault?
Yes, that's
Is
the
it
one.
the vault?
yeah.
So if you hold down for a sec, mate, and I'll
Harvey's taken over netting procedures because he's.
we're not even using a net now, we're just tailing them out. And,
We can't even call it banking them. You could call it concreting them. No
evidence of that.
No fish were harmed in the making of this video. Yet.
You got evidence of that?
May have in a couple of minutes.
Concrete evidence.
Cut. It's another mighty Mekong.
The thing with these Mekong, they're all about 10-15 pounds, and they're tigers.
And you'll think they're 50 pound, don't
Yeah.
they? They're little twats.
Clutch is tight. It's not like giving them.
Yeah, these are rods you use fishing for big fish.
Yeah, these are
Rods and reels. Shimano 12,000, Dan?
Yes.
£5 test curve rod, and you land in a 12-pound fish.
yes.
But they are buggers, aren't they? Oh yeah, Harvey's. That's a bit more. That's probably a bit more than £12, right?
50.
Yeah, a little bit.
Cheers, mate.
Hold it up for the camera. Come on.
You know, it's pristine. It is lovely.
Yeah, it's in absolutely mint condition. The fin's perfect. Look,
Yeah. It
All
might be
the-
£20 that one.
all the fins are
Yeah.
absolutely perfect.
They are. Yeah.
And you should see an orthodontist.
Is that about me too?
No.
No.
He might touch you on your button. Who knows?
Author dentist.
Cut. That's Siamese.
Yeah. It worth putting your rods back out, mate.
It's 4 minutes past midnight. Dan Zach has endured a string of miserable, tiny Mekongs, and his persistence has paid off. And now he's got a Siamese.
That's time.
Dan, congratulations.
Cheers, mate. I've got it in yet. Cheers.
No, but congratulations because you got this far. Because most of everybody else has given up fishing and you've persisted. Good play to you.
Dan Zach's ploughing on with the fishing, hoping to pick up one of those Siamese that's amongst the a diamond amongst the coals that are the Mekong catfish. Oh, I tell you what, this has got a chance. This has got a chance. I always know when he's interested, he gets a bit of a stoop on. He's stooping. Eston.
It's the bad back way of playing a fish, isn't it?
No.
Leaning into it
Yeah.
with your back and then
Yeah.
pulling your back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know you've told me to use the knees, but
Yeah.
I like the technique of Olga Korbut.
Olga
And those
Corbett.
Pre-Cold War athletes.
Right, isn't it?
It is a bit. But you're not.
Pre-Cold War athletes.
I don't know.
Olga Cole.
Ex-Cold War.
Yeah,
No, when there was a Cold War,
yeah.
and the Soviet athletes were all enhanced
Oh, I
through
see.
their proficient
Are you saying-
training regimes.
You saying Dan's doing steroids?
I don't think I said anything about that.
Well, I did.
I don't know how we even got there. I just talked about bending your knees.
Bend your knees.
Like Nadia Comaneci or Olga Korman.
Do you know what? There are a couple of names that I'm not familiar with.
I might have made them up. But I think if you Google them, you finally got 12 gold medals between them.
Oh my God! There's a bit of trivia.
On the bar, the hoops, the fucking flavor-tastic gymnastics. And
Oh
stuff.
yes, yes. What would they call it? Flavor-tastic gymnastics.
What
Is
they
that?
do, jumping around and
Yeah.
landing on their hands on the floor.
Yeah, with the
gymnastics?
with the twizzly bits. with the.
yeah. And
Do you mean
the
when
one
they're?
they were really good at was when they run along and they bounce off a pommel horse with their hands
Oh.
and do some circuits.
The vault.
Yes, that's the
Is it
one.
the vault?
yeah.
So if you're down for a sec, mate, and I'll
Harvey's taken over netting procedures because he's.
we're not even using a net now. We're just tailing them out.
We can't even call it banking them. We could call it concreting them. No
evidence of that.
No fish were harmed in the making of this video. Yet.
You got evidence of that?
May have in a couple of minutes.
Concrete evidence.
Cut.
You might have to touch the screen at the back there.
Yeah, I have. It's another mighty Mekong.
The thing with these Mekong, they're all about 10, 15 pounds, and they're tigers.
I don't think they're 50 pound, don't
Yeah.
they? They're little twats.
Clutch is tight. It's not like giving them.
Yeah, these are rods you use fishing for big fish.
Yeah, these are
Rods and reels. Shimano 12,000, Dan? £5 test curve rod, and you're landing a 12-pound fish.
yes.
But they are buggers, aren't they? Oh yeah, Harvey's. That's a bit more. That's probably a bit more than £12, right?
15.
Yeah, a little bit. Hold it up for the camera. Come on.
You know, it's pristine. It is lovely.
Yeah, it's in absolutely mint condition. The fin's perfect. Look,
Yeah. It
All
might be
the-
£20 that one.
all the fins are
Yeah.
absolutely perfect.
They are. Yeah.
And you should see an orthodontist.
Is that about me teeth?
No.
No.
He might touch you on your button. Who knows?
Author dentist.
Cut. Harvey's come to.
They don't feel like Siamese when you're
Oh no!
playing them.
No, you can feel like Siamese.
It's not the biggest Siamese in the lake, I don't suppose.
No, but he's got one.
Yeah.
That's a cattler.
Is it?
Nah.
Fuck off. Oh, I didn't think it was either, but Siamese. Congratulations, Dave.
Thank you.
They fight hard, don't they?
They do. But they don't give any of the indication.
Harvey, before you let it go,
I'll take him out on the mat.
Yeah, right, good picture.
Okay.
Just in case it's a two-part video.
It might be,
It might be.
because we've got another day to go,
A
right?
long one tomorrow.
Yeah. Might
I've got the mats out of her.
might not be a very good two-part video, but it'll be a two-part video anyway. So this is a
Actually, it might be worth going over there because the sun's behind you.
yeah. It's a pristine. Looking at it, it's absolutely pristine, isn't it?
Yeah.
Excuse me for swearing, but it's like the fins are perfect. It's like it's never been caught before. Except it's got an attitude.
I had that one this morning.
Mate, I mean, that is just like, what's it? Would you go to say £25?
Yeah, something like that. Early 20s, mid 20s.
But it's fin perfect. It's fin perfect.
You'll whack it back in the net.
I know. You list the amount. And we'll christen this lake Goose Lake.
Sleepy Goose Lake.
I got it. Go on, let it go. Nice one.
What did you say, Dan? Well, I guess there's a few thousand people looking at you for some inspiration.
Well,
Persistence
never
pays.
give up. Never give up.
Never give up. I'm on it. You guys, well done.
Actually, we've not done this for a while, and I've noticed in the last few videos, but
Haven't done what?
we've not done this in the last few videos, and
I'm so sexy.
and he knows it. If that is the end of the video, then come on in, Dan. Come on in. Yeah.
Put it back out there.
No, I know, but
No, you're not getting fishing.
Thailand vibes. We've not done it for a little while. Nice one.
Well done, guys. Well done. Well done, Dan. Persisted.
Yeah,
Persisted.
lovely.
Oh, I can't believe you've given me it.
Yes.
You made me all slimy, you balance.
The slimy limey.
Don't even go there, man.
It popped into me head.
It's copyright. Turn off.